honor for me to be able to introduce Mayor Gina Cunningham this morning. Woodridge is Gina's hometown. She and her family have called Woodridge home since the early 60s, and it didn't take long for her to start a lifelong love, dedication, and commitment to serve in this town. When the mayor welcomes new businesses at ribbon cuttings, for those of you who have all been there, you know what she says with a smile: welcome home. Gina has been involved in the Woodridge business community for over 30 years. She actively supports many, many organizations. She has also served on the village of Woodridge for many decades. She first served as a village trustee in 1999, and on May 5th of 2013, Gina was sworn in as mayor of the village of Woodridge and is serving currently in her second term. An utmost professional, it's no surprise that Gina is also the president of Bridgeview Bank in Woodridge, and proudly she has spent over 25 years working in the village of Woodridge. Gina and her husband Jim enjoy spending time with their family and their friends, and most certainly their 9 beautiful grandchildren. Please join me in welcoming Mayor Gina Cunningham.
Thank you so much, and good morning, and welcome. This is a wonderful morning in Woodridge, and welcome to our 2019 State of the Village. And thank you so much for just coming out on this morning where we didn't know what was going to happen with the weather, so we are very fortunate. So this is always an exciting day for us at the Village, and this year it is especially important as the Village is celebrating, and we have much to celebrate. First of all, we're celebrating our 60th anniversary this year. I thank all of you for being part of today's presentation, which kicks off our celebration and our anniversary year. Before we begin today's presentation, I would like to take a moment and recognize our distinguished guests who are here with us, and we very much appreciate all of our elected officials and the role each of them serve in our community, our county, and our state. First of all, it is my honor to introduce my fellow Village Board members. If I could, I'm going to start with Village Trustee Greg Abbott. Trustee Mary Ann Blair. Trustee Kalisha K. Page. Trustee Mike Krusek. And our village clerk, Joe Kagan. I thank you all because this is my time to thank each of them for their dedication, their leadership, and outstanding service in our community. And it means everything to all of us and myself that they give so much of themselves, and I truly appreciate all the excellent works. Thank you very much. Also, I do want to recognize Maheen Mike Martinez and Cameron Hendricks, 2 trustees that unfortunately are unable to be here today, but do send their regards. So thank you very much again. I would also like to take a moment and introduce our village administrator, Al Stonich. And Chief Brian Cunningham from the Woodridge Police Department. Is Brian here? Also want to recognize our fire protection districts, the chiefs and deputy chiefs that are here. Chief Creston I saw. And I do want to recognize all veterans, the men and women in our military service, all of our heroes that are here with us today. We also welcome our Woodridge partners, the Woodridge school districts, the Woodridge Public Library, and the Woodridge Park District. The Woodridge Park District is also celebrating this year. It is their 50th anniversary, so happy anniversary to the Park District. Also, I want to recognize, and it is my honor to do so, just heard about some wonderful awards that our Park District has received. First, I am proud to share that Mike Adams, the Executive Director of the Woodridge Park District, was recognized as the 2018 Professional of the Year by the Illinois Parks and Recreation Association. Congratulations, Mike, that's outstanding. Also, the ARC was recognized, and the ARC was selected as the 2018 Outstanding Facility for their exceptional and unique design achievement. They received the highest points in every division and category across the state of Illinois. So again, congratulations to Mike, Don, Fred, the entire Park District Board. Outstanding, we just have to say, great job. I am so grateful to the village team here for their dedication, leadership, and care in everything that we do. Many are here with us today, and I thank you all so much. And I have to highlight and say thank you and give special thanks to Leslie, who always goes above and beyond, making sure that today is special for everyone. So thank you so much. There she is. Here at the Village, we believe in working together. That's the cornerstone of what we do and who we are. And in order for everything to be as great as it is, it takes every one of us working together, and I thank everyone so much. This year's theme is Celebrate Woodridge, and there is certainly much to celebrate. Woodridge throughout the years has been marked by transformative events, and I'd like to highlight some things from each of our past 6 decades. The 1960s was the decade of Woodridge's birth, when 459 people came together determined to plan out and build their future right here. With a dirt road connecting one isolated end of the community to the other, these pioneers laid the groundworks to shape Woodridge into the community it is today. They literally put Woodridge on the map. The 1970s saw the village's biggest housing boom, and our population doubled for the 2nd decade in a row. Starting the decade off, we had a population of roughly about 11,000 people. And by the time the decade ended, we were right at 22,000. We saw expansion of roads. We actually ended up having a stoplight or two added into the community. And the new Wilton corporate headquarters led the expansion in Woodridge. The 1980s was also a cornerstone decade for us, and it transformed Woodridge from a bedroom community to an economic powerhouse. The successful annexation of the Santa Fe property, which would become International Center and present-day Prologis business park, put Woodridge at the table and truly transformed the community's economic forecast. At the decade end, I-355 opened, and Woodridge was prominently centered at the crossroads of opportunity. The 1990s saw the growth of 7 Bridges, our 416-acre mixed-use development, which helped change the face of Woodridge. With single-family homes, townhomes, condos, apartments, office buildings, retail, and of course, a wonderful world-class golf course. A true destination for food, fun, luxury living, and business. And we even have a downtown Woodridge. The 2000s transformed Woodridge through the growth of our business parks. In this decade, International Center, Bridgepoint, Maple Point, Argonne Woods, Woodhill Crossings, Park 355, and Midpoint Business Parks all were built and occupied, securing Woodridge's spot as a major player in the Midwest office, research, and industrial markets. This last decade has transformed Woodridge once again. In the wake of the Great Recession, Woodridge's housing market came back with a vengeance. In 2015, Woodridge was named the Chicago area community with the most significant home sales growth. Our existing homes were selling in under 30 days, and our new homes were outpacing all sales predictions. Pulte's Timber Edge subdivision, for example, had been anticipated to take 5 years to build out completely, but it sold out in 3. The past decade has transformed the housing opportunities in Woodridge as well, with 2 developments marketed to seniors, our Woodridge Horizon and Cedarhurst. We can now proudly say that there is a home for everyone in Woodridge, and we're very proud of that. We celebrate the continuous transformation of Woodridge, which keeps our community vibrant and robust. And now I'd like to share a special video that will highlight our current local economic conditions, and we will also showcase development that will be occurring this year. With the changing face of retail, Woodridge counts itself fortunate to be in a very strong position with a well-balanced and diverse commercial portfolio, in addition to significant residential development. As part of our video, we will hear from local businesses who will share with you what makes Woodridge the optimal location to do business, and how the village's commitment to being a partner, and an excellent partner at that, truly sets us apart. Following the video, I will share with you why 2019 is a year to celebrate Woodridge. Our businesses, our young people, our citizens, our associations, our philanthropy, we are contributing to the continued transformation of Woodridge, and our future is exciting. Please join me in watching the video.
Over the past half-century, Woodridge has made a name for itself as one of the most desirable places to grow a business and raise a family.
This morning here in Woodridge, we've got
The secret's out. Woodridge is one of the best places in Chicagoland to live, work, and play. Conveniently located just 25 miles west of Chicago, Woodridge is at the crossroads of 2 major interstates, which gives residents and employers quick and easy access to the entire Chicagoland area. Our close proximity to O'Hare International Airport, Midway Airport, DuPage County Airport, and the BNSF rail line have made Woodridge a top choice for businesses and people who want to be at the center of it all. The Village of Woodridge is proud of the business-friendly environment we've created. We work tirelessly to attract new businesses that will be a good fit for our community and provide ongoing support to our existing business community members. We don't have a one-size-fits-all economic development program. The Village employs a creative and customized approach for each project and partner we work with. At the heart of our success in cultivating a thriving and cooperative business community is our experienced and dedicated village staff that provides a variety of resources to businesses, including assistance in site selection, guidance through an expedited development review process, business promotion, and referrals to local, state, and federal resources. Our success in recent years can be best seen in the various types of businesses that are choosing to call Woodridge home. Communities that rely too heavily on one sector, geographic area, or industry for revenue may have challenges during market slowdowns. Fortunately, Woodridge is in a solid position with a well-balanced and diverse commercial portfolio. Village programs, such as meeting with local businesses to maintain an ongoing dialogue, ensure that Woodridge is continuing to meet their needs. An active business environment isn't the only thing that makes Woodridge an exceptional place to locate. Woodridge offers a variety of housing options for a variety of lifestyle preferences. The residential market growth we've seen in recent years is a reflection that Woodridge is a desirable location to build a new home and raise a family. People at all life stages are drawn to Woodridge's high standard of living, low crime rate, responsive emergency services, progressive community programs, abundant recreation options, and excellent schools. The leisure options in Woodridge are nearly endless. Our community is a great place to refresh your mind, body, and spirit with many entertainment, dining, and recreational opportunities. Residents and visitors can enjoy amenities, including golf, biking, or walking through plentiful parkland and open spaces. And after a day of playing hard, relax with family and friends at one of the more than 60 restaurants around town, including several at Seven Bridges. Seven Bridges is a mixed-use development designed to be a vibrant center for village life by integrating commercial uses such as offices and restaurants. It's become one of the premier entertainment destinations in the area, with something for everyone of all ages. Woodridge is ideally located and is a great place to live, raise a family, enjoy excellent parks and recreation, build your business, and have fun. Wide-ranging housing choices in Woodridge can satisfy many price ranges, architectural preferences, and lifestyles, from luxury executive homes to affordable single-family residences to low-maintenance townhomes, condominiums, and apartments. No matter your stage in life, Woodridge has what you're looking for in housing. In recent years, our community's housing boom has continued, with several new housing types of different varieties. The market growth we've enjoyed reflects that Woodridge is a desirable location to build a new home and raise a family.
We're really looking for great communities to build homes in, communities where our residents would really want to live and have the amenities and the things that our residents are looking for. Woodridge is a great place. From when we started selling our first house in Timber's Edge in 2012 to today, we've seen a lot of just nice positive momentum in the village of Woodridge, from what we've done on the housing side, from what they've been able to accomplish from a commercial investment, and if you look at Uptown and some of the things at Seven Bridges that are happening there, to the businesses that we've seen start to locate within Woodridge as well, right? You've got corporate headquarters starting to come to Woodridge. It just seems like there's a great positive momentum in this village right now.
To make sure residents can remain within the community as their housing needs change, village staff is focused on adding senior housing to its housing stock. Community amenities are plentiful and offer residents several resources to meet their needs. This includes the Woodridge Public Library, which regularly holds community-wide events, such as the successful Medieval Fair. The library continues to offer new services, such as their Sunday music concert series and Cookies with a Cop. Woodridge residents are served by award-winning public school districts and a number of private and parochial schools.
Yeah, I would highly recommend this area to friends. I mean, they're the ones that recommended this area to us, so we're going to push it right back to them. and our families, hey, this is a great neighborhood. The community's awesome. You know that the school districts are really strong. That's also another factor of why we came here. We would definitely recommend this area for new parents growing their families, new friends, etc.
With the backing of a pro-business village board, Woodridge works hard to attract new businesses and give ongoing support to existing members of our business community through a variety of resources.
We do orthodontics. Been doing that since 1993 here. We renovated, and therefore we had to deal with the village as far as permits and all the things that go with construction. So they were great. They were helpful, very thorough, very fair. But with any construction, you have issues, and we resolve those pretty quickly with them. They want you to succeed. Woodridge to live is fantastic here. There's obviously theaters, there's golf, there's great shopping, great restaurants. And again, the location's fantastic, easy to the city, easy from the city, and just being near the highway, all kinds of great things around here.
The village has a vibrant mix of commerce, encompassing everything from local retail options to a great variety of restaurants.
Moving from Darien to Woodridge has been huge. We've been in that location for a number of years. When this spot freed up, we moved down, and that was December of 2013. Woodgrove Festival has a lot of businesses that cover a really wide range. You've got Kohl's, you've got Shoe Carnival, you've got Bath & Body Works, Yankee Candle, Kirkland's, all businesses that will keep people in this area later at night. Here we have a strong business throughout the day, so it's great. We build a lot off of the movie theater. When there are popular movies, those people tend to visit us before and or after. So it's really beneficial for us as well. It's a nice location. We're happy to be here.
The success of businesses in Woodridge provides us with a steady level of local sales tax revenue, which in turn has allowed the village to reduce residential property tax rates every year for more than a quarter century. Woodridge's economy continues to grow and diversify, which is demonstrated by several national and international corporations which have made Woodridge their home, including Home Run Inn Pizza, Cooper's Hawk Winery, Edward Don & Company, Moray Corporation, and Hendrickson International. Over the past half-decade, Woodridge's office, research, light industrial, and warehouse distribution sectors are experiencing dramatic growth. Woodridge's 12 business parks have grown to over 13 million square feet, with several more opportunities on the horizon, including the 920-acre International Center.
Prologis is the leading owner, operator, and developer of logistics real estate.
Our main hub is focused down here in the South Market.
So we have a little bit over 5 million square feet in Woodridge.
20 buildings down, and they're all located here in the International Center.
Occupancy is at all-time high, and it has been for the past few years. We have one vacancy, which really brings us to about 98.8 occupied. So there's literally no vacancy down there. So strong demand continues to outpace the rest of the markets. Woodridge is perfectly situated in the I-55 corridor where logistics and supply chain companies would like to operate. It's always been a sweet spot for us. Honestly, working with the village of Woodridge has been collaborative over the years. And they've always been very receptive to helping us with our developments and with whatever needs we have, and basically all of our endeavors. It's been a really great functional relationship that we're appreciative of.
Since 2013, the business parks in Woodridge have had low vacancy rates compared to the Chicago regional average. Our business parks continue to grow thanks to our highly desirable location at the crossroads of Interstates 55 and 355. A cooperative business community, a proactive partner in the village staff, and our advantageous location have made Woodridge the destination for new and growing companies. Woodridge offers several options for living and work, and it's also home to many destinations for recreation and play. Residents and visitors can enjoy amenities including golf, ice skating, and an expanded off-road bikeway system. Woodridge provides better golfing access than most Illinois communities, with not one, but 2 village-owned golf courses. Woodridge's award-winning park district maintains more than 650 acres of parkland and open space, with over 60 community and neighborhood parks, woodlands, wetlands, bikeways, lakes, and open space. An important part of Woodridge's commercial retail sector is Main Street at Seven Bridges, a mixed-use development designed to create a vibrant center for village life. Main Street integrates commercial uses such as offices and restaurants, a variety of residential uses including townhomes, apartments, and single-family homes, and recreational uses, including the championship Seven Bridges Golf Course. Seven Bridges continues a transformation that includes additional residential units and increased dining and entertainment options. It's easy to spend 7 hours in Seven Bridges, engaging in all the entertainment options available.
I've been living in the western suburbs with my family for over 20 years, and I've always liked Seven Bridges' location for restaurants and bars. You know, it's centrally located between Naperville and Downers Grove. You have great frontage on Route 53. You have one of the biggest movie theaters in the western suburbs and a phenomenal golf course. So all of those anchors really kind of told me, let's pick this area and try to find a piece of real estate that fits my mold for how much square footage I need for a brewery. The village has been great, from the mayor all the way down to the planners and the inspectors. They've just been phenomenal to work with, from architectural plans through the purchase, and now as we start to build out in permits and liquor licenses, they've just been fantastic communicators and really have helped me along the way getting my dream become a reality. I would highly recommend Woodridge as a place to do business for a small business owner.
Beyond Seven Bridges, the village is now home to several new national retailers in the last several years, in addition to accommodating the growing medical and services needs in the community, and offering a variety of shopping opportunities for both local and regional customers. Now's a great time to visit Woodridge. It's all happening right here.
Us that it takes a village. The video celebrates the success of Woodridge businesses.
Over the past half century,
We'll watch it
Woodridge
again.
has made a name for itself as one of the most desirable places to grow up.
So whether a small business, national retailer, or major manufacturer, being a member of the Woodridge community is truly a partnership. We're interested in building up and building upon our past successes. As I said earlier, 2019 is the year to celebrate Woodridge, and we are excited and looking forward to our September 28th celebratory community parade and fall festival. Together, we'll celebrate the village's 60th anniversary and the Park District's 50th anniversary. We will also be sponsoring an anniversary celebration grant program. You'll be able to find more information about this, but I wanted to highlight it today because businesses with ideas on how to help us celebrate this momentous occasion are invited to participate in the program, and of course, the parade and the festival. Please be sure to save the date and come join in the fun. Today's all about celebrating, and we're going to celebrate our businesses who are making a difference in our community, including Anthony Latham and Ray Manuel of our Business of the Year, National Title Solutions, and they're here today. They implemented a We Care program to give back a portion of their sales to local charitable organizations, helping promote excellent works in our community. Congratulations, Anthony and Ray. It's a successful program. You've helped so many. I know that you're continuing to do this outstanding work, and we thank you and your team for making a difference. Thank you so much for doing good in the neighborhood. We also celebrate the youth of our community, who are truly awe-inspiring. like 8th grader Jeremy Wilczak, who has been collecting and distributing care packages for the homeless since he was in 5th grade. And we continue to celebrate our Meadowview Elementary student Ryan Gustus for his outstanding Pack the Kindness backpack project for the homeless. And we also highlighted several Jefferson Junior High School students who just do excellent work every day in our community. And they were named our Youth Citizens in 2018. Jake Canis, Nikhil Nambiar, and Amelia Molinar. So proud of them all. It truly awe-inspiring. We celebrate our citizens who have dedicated themselves to serving others, like Denise Kraft, who leads the volunteers at the West Suburban Community Pantry. Denise is a dedicated volunteer herself. She's also a Woodridge Rotarian and a member of the Janes Avenue Neighborhood Outreach. And she doesn't stop there. She inspires others with her goodness. She's a champion in trying to help others. Also, our Citizen of the Year, Georgie Benedict. Georgie, who has led the Woodridge Golden Years Seniors for the past 7 years, truly believes in lending a helping hand. A friendly, good, caring person, she works tirelessly to help every community outreach program underway in Woodridge, and she does so with great heart and a great smile. We thank them for all their great works. We celebrate our dedicated village commissioners who give of their time to help guide our important village governmental commissions, and they serve our community diligently, and we thank them. Celebrating all of our village colleagues who work every day on helping make a difference here. We're very, very fortunate. We welcome and celebrate our new neighbors, and there are many, as Woodridge has several housing developments currently under construction as we talk. We thank and celebrate our Woodridge pioneers who helped pave the way and put us right on the map. And it is my honor today to celebrate local businesses who are celebrating significant milestones. And 3 businesses this year will be celebrating their 25th anniversaries in Woodridge. They are the Writing Store, Beauty Company of Chicago, and Friedman and Sons. Congratulations to each business on your wonderful long tenure in our community, and we wish you every success. Happy anniversary. I am so proud and inspired by what we have accomplished in our last 60 years. Woodridge is a strong, vibrant, caring community whose strength is solidified by the success of our business community. We celebrate today just how far we have come, as well as the great opportunities that lie ahead of us. And I know our future is bright. Thankful for all of the friends that are joined with us today. I must thank our DuPage County Representative, Pete DeCiani, for being here, Pastor Danita, for also joining us today. Very proud of earlier in the video when Ike and Oak owner Ed Ranquist was speaking about how he chose Woodridge and 7 Bridges and the draw of that. And I'm excited to share that they're opening Friday. So I hope everyone will join myself and the board going over there and welcoming them to Woodridge. You know, I'm ever thankful for the great opportunity to serve the village of Woodridge, the community that I love and will always call home. I thank my family who is here with me today and all of you. I thank you so much for joining us today, first of all, and I wish that 2019 may be the best year for you and your business. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you'll stay with us if you can to do a little more networking. We'll have shuttle services available if you need it through 10 o'clock. And with that, I would like to invite Laura Crawford to please give some closing remarks. And again, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much, Mayor Cunningham, and thank you for your leadership, your passion, and how often you work for the village and its greater good. And I'd also like to recognize the village staff for their excellent work and all that they do. They do it all for you. And I'd also, of course, like to thank you for joining us this morning. We do very much appreciate your attendance, and if you would bear with me for just a few minutes, I have just a couple announcements. The deadline for the Chamber 630 Scholarship is February 25th, so get your students, nudge them a little bit to send in their applications. We like to give them money to further their education. And if you would like to register for any of the Chamber 630 events, including the February 14th Economic Forecast, the legislative meeting on the 15th, the 28th, the not-for-profit meeting that we host, and the March 1st Women in Business, please do visit chamber630.com. And also, I do have with me the Village of Woodridge Economic Development Annual Report 2018. We have copies at the registration desk as you exit. You will also be emailed a version of this in your email, but if you'd prefer to pick up a copy, it is available, and you can always visit the village website if you'd like to just download it yourself. It is available there. And I do want to remind you that April 2nd, early voting starts. Can you believe that? The 21st. Early voting starts February 21st of this month, and the consolidated election, of course, is on the 2nd of April. I hope you have a wonderful, safe rest of your day, and thanks again for coming. This meeting is adjourned.